After beating Italy in the opening game of the championship, Wales' hopes of a record third RBS Six Nations title in a row remained on course, but coach Warren Gatland knew that Ireland in Dublin would be a more searching examination of his side's credentials. Gatland made 3 changes for the game, with the return of captain Sam Warburton, loosehead Gethin Jenkins and lock Andrew Coombs, who made his debut against Ireland last year. Despite just a 6-day turnaround for this game, Ireland coach Joe Schmidt made just 2 changes to his starting 15. The influential Paul O'Connell returned, having recovered from a chest infection. With the captain's return, Dan Tuohy dropped to the bench, and Gordon Darcy came into the side for Luke Marshall in the only other change. The first score of the game came in the 7th minute. Wales were penalised by referee Wayne Barnes for not rolling away. Johnny Sexton had an 83% kicking success rate against Scotland in the previous game, and his first effort of this encounter was spot on to give Ireland a 3-0 lead. Wales were finding it hard to gain any momentum in the early stages, and just past the quarter-hour mark they were penalised once again for not rolling away. Sexton's second kick of the afternoon was good, and the home side had a 6-0 lead. It was one-way traffic, and Ireland's pressure paid off on the half-hour. In a move that was very similar to Jamie Heaslip's try against Scotland on match day 1, from the line out Ireland were in total control. The maul towards the line was unstoppable, and Chris Henry was the man to get the touchdown. The touch judge gave the thumbs up, the try was awarded. The Welsh seemed to have no answer to the power and control of the Irish pack. And Sexton landed a superb conversion from near the touchline to put the men in green into a 13 points to 0 lead, a lead they held till half-time. When Wales won in Dublin in 2008 and 2012, they trailed at half-time, so Ireland couldn't afford to rest on any laurels. But 5 minutes after the break, they had a chance to consolidate their lead when play was brought back after Paul O'Connell had been fouled in the line-out, and Sexton landed the penalty to give Ireland a 16-point lead. The man from Racing Metro proving reliable with the boot once again. It was a measure of Ireland's discipline that Wales didn't get a chance to shoot at the posts until the 55th minute. Cian Healy accidentally caught Warburton in the face, but the ref was unhappy with the angle of the Irish scrum. And Leigh Halfpenny was presented with the opportunity, which he took, and that brought it back to 16-3. However, within 4 minutes, Ireland had re-established a 16-point cushion when, despite the driving rain, Sexton landed another penalty to make it 19-3. The closest Wales came to a try in the game came in the 67th minute, when the men in red drove towards the Irish line. But the referee judged that substitute Rhodri Jones had made a double movement as he made for the line. And a penalty was awarded to the home side, to the relief of the majority of the Aviva Stadium crowd. Ireland were looking relatively untroubled, and they iced the cake 2 minutes from time with another maul that had the Welsh defence scrambling. The Irish pack dominantly grinding their way forward. There seemed to be little the Welsh rearguard could do to prevent Ireland's forward momentum. The crowd urging the home side ever closer to the Welsh try line. It's a tactic that's been paying dividends, as it did once again on this occasion. When Conor Murray picked up and found substitute Paddy Jackson, the Ulster man darted over for the try. Before the game, Welsh number 10, Rhys Priestland, said he expected a massive test defensively in Dublin, and that's exactly what transpired. This was Jackson's first try for Ireland, and he had to take a thump from Liam Williams after grounding the ball for his troubles. When he converted, it gave the home side a 26-3 lead with just a couple of minutes to go. There will be no further scoring, although it was Ireland on the attack as the clock moved past 80 minutes. This was Wales' lowest points total under Gatland since he took over in 2007. A remarkable stat, and one that will give the Irish defence much satisfaction. The Welsh need to lift themselves for the visit of France to Cardiff next time. Ireland are one match away from the Triple Crown as they play England at Twickenham next time out. The Championship and even the Grand Slam still a goal for Joe Schmidt's men to aim at. A fine performance and an excellent win for the men in green. Final score at the Aviva Stadium, Ireland 26, Wales 3.